We're with Emory men's basketball coach Jason Zimmerman moments after Emory's 84-78 second round win over Birmingham Southern. Coach, I don't know what it is about second round games here at Emory. Last year you were in you had to come back. Tonight down 7, 5 minutes to go, force overtime and find a way to win.
Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be when you're fighting to go to the Sweet 16, right? It's supposed to be a game that is just, you have to fight to win. And we had a lot of adversity tonight, a lot. And I thought our guys, everybody on the bench stayed with it, kept playing, and found a way to win. And against a really, really good team. And I thought they played, I thought Chris had those guys. We played them first in November. And what he did with that team this year, to win 19 in a row, and how he coached those guys, and those guys got better. It's a really impressive job by Chris.
Down 7, as I mentioned, about 6:30 to go. No sense of panic. You guys have been here before. How much do you think? And look, it was the experience factor, having played in these pressure type of games.
The experience factor helps, but when you make a 3 to cut to 4 quickly, now it's 4 with 6 minutes to go, right? So I think we made a 3 soon after that to cut it to 4, if I remember correct. I haven't looked at it right now, but right in that stretch, we hit a 3, we stayed with it. It wasn't 7 long. They had a couple possessions maybe to take it to 9, but when you hit the 3 or you make, I think we may have got an and 1 on that. You got a foul and cut it to 3, because 4 is totally different than 7, right? 4-point game was 6 minutes sounds different than a 7-point game was 7 minutes. It's only one possession, but it's just the sound of it in the guys and on the bench. There was no panic. There wasn't calm. It wasn't calm, but there was no panic in there. And I thought Davis Rao was an unbelievable leader today. Unbelievable leader. Will going out like that. It shook us a little bit, right? And Davis was an unbelievable leader. Witt did a great job, but Davis really led the team. Sam and Evan on the bench, our 2 seniors on the bench, were phenomenal.
I talked to Davis earlier, and I asked him if he felt any maybe after Will left the game, if he felt any extra pressure or anything like that. He said no. He says, hey, our culture is next guy up. And that's just kind of a testament to his 4 years here and how he's kind of...
I'm glad he didn't feel any more pressure, because I felt some. But no, there's a perfect example. Austin DeGoo fouls out. Donald Avan comes in, plays good minutes. Will goes down. We have to go with G and Jabario and Bo. Bo comes in. Bo gives us the first lead in a long time. Makes a 3 in the corner. Huge shot. And then, Adam wasn't having a great shooting night, and he just stayed with it. JT wasn't having a great shooting night. Drove it to the rim twice. So really, really proud of our guys and our staff. They kept me calm. They stayed calm, and they found a way.
Obviously, looking at the stats here, they outshot you from the floor, out-rebounded you. But you were able to take advantage of their turnovers. As I look at the stats here, 26-4 in points off turnovers.
Yeah, and in points in the paint, they killed us. I know at halftime. I don't know what it was at the end of the game, but at halftime we were getting killed, points in the paint, back cuts, points in the paint, killing us. So, stats tell you a lot, but they don't tell you everything. And the stat sheet tells you a lot, doesn't tell you everything. But our turnovers, our taking care of the basketball was huge. I think we turned over 7 times tonight, and it was a big part of that game. More possessions that way.
Talk about, you've kind of, hopefully you'll be able to decompress a little bit after this game, but thoughts on staying alive and playing in the Sweet 16 next week?
Yeah, really proud of our guys. This is the 3rd year in a row we've made this trip. Well, hopefully we don't have to go back to Stevens Point. I don't think we will, but it's the 3rd year in a row that we make this trip to the Sweet 16. I think, if I'm correct, the only Division III team to make the Sweet 16 at least the last 3 years. And really proud of our guys. Beginning of the year we start off 4-3. Just hung in there, kept fighting, won UAA. Go back to the Sweet 16. This game was a microcosm of a year. Just keep fighting, trying to find a way, and they did. And so really proud of our guys about that. We talked about it before the game. I think our seniors just became the winningest class in Emory history, passing last year's seniors. Last year's seniors had 80. These guys now have 81 wins. We talked about all that, and Davis talked about the culture, right? And it's not from the coaching staff, it's from the guys who are in the program, and they understand it, they take great pride in it.
All right, Coach, again, congratulations. What a game tonight, and we'll talk to you next week as you guys prepare for the Sweet 16.
Thanks, John.